It's slime time! Hello, fans! How's everyone doing? Uh-oh, something went wrong. That's not good. We don't like when things go wrong. Great new start to today's stream. I gotta say that we changed some things, and it seems like our changes are not going very well. I'll not investigate this. This was just working, and now for some reason it's not. What is going on? Whee! Will it work now? Well, it's almost working. Not perfectly, but it's kind of somewhat working. Great start. Yeah, we changed the thing that does chat, which did not work at first, because the old chat was not necessarily working reliably, so we tried a new system for the chat display, and that one might be giving us trouble too, so that's not good news. But man, lots of people here early. I saw chatting before I even went live properly. But welcome everyone. I probably missed who was here because I was... My attention immediately went to the error message on my chat screen on stream. I had to troubleshoot that. What sign? I don't know what you're talking about, Caesar. But yeah, I was going to announce some stuff because like I said, we changed our chat, and one of the other reasons why we changed the thing we're using for the chat, because we used to use, I think it was Streamlabs for our chat, but we're using a different one, which is interestingly named Slime 2, which I love that name, that sounds great. But yeah, we're using the Slime 2 chat, because it's compatible with a new feature that we have added, which allows us to alias our messages and automatically display the name of the person rather than having to just rely on changing the color. Now, the problem is this only works for people who have the browser extension that shows the actual alias stuff. So it's useless for most chats, unfortunately. It'll work on ours, so if you're using the extension, you have it set up for, say, if anyone else out there happens to be Plural and has a system set up on PluralMind, you can use the PluralMind aliases, and it'll show up on our chat, at least, for us, and it will display on stream. And let me give you an example. I'm just going to put in test message here, and it should come up. Not for anyone, if you're watching in chat, it's not going to look like anything special, because you're not going to have the plugin, most likely. But if you look at what it shows up on stream, that's how it shows up for us. And, yeah, if you want to see that on your Twitch, there is a browser extension you have to download to be able to see that, which I am going to link the site real quick. If you are interested in this, that is the site which has the browser extension. It works for all major browsers. So you can use it in Chrome, you can use it in Firefox, you can use it on Edge, you can use it on Opera, you can use it on anything that uses Chromium or Firefox's base architecture. They all work. As long as it's compatible with those browser extensions systems, then you can use it in your browser. And once you install the extension, then anybody who uses the thing that we're using will see the appropriate username automatically. So if I type my alias, it'll show Shui and a blue color. Whereas if someone else were to do theirs, it would show up differently. Like, let's do an example. Let's see here. Like that. It would show a different name and color.
What, are you stupid or something?
Are you mainly typing the yes? Yes. Otherwise, there's no way for it to know what to do. It's not psychic, so we have to put something in there. You define what it is on the site. Cersei called you stupid. She does that to all people in general. There's no universal alias. I don't know what you mean by universal alias. So you may have to explain what you're asking a little clearer, because I don't understand the question. But I was saying, for like us, we use input like an entry for each one of us. We type in whatever we want the alias to be. It could be a letter, it could be a name, it could be anything. And then we define the name it shows up as, the text color of the username text. It's just a hex code, so it can be any color you want. And you can even, if you want to have pronouns display, you can put that in there too. It does all that. Let's see. So they're just thinking of having it display your name normal for this account. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to find that out in one. I saw something. Let me log into the site real quick. There is a system color you can set. I don't know how that... Wait, what's auto proxy? Okay, so you can kind of do it in a roundabout way. So let me set up one actually and test this out. So I'm gonna set up a new alias, which I'm just gonna put in as CG. And we're not gonna put any of that stuff. I guess I'll just put that as a proxy. We're not gonna worry about the color right now. Hey! Don't balk me. I'm trying to answer QC's question. Let me do one thing at a time, please. So if I set that to auto proxy ZG and save, then in theory it means that if I don't type anything, it should automatically do that. This will see if... Okay, that does not work. I don't know what the auto proxy means. System. You can't try, you don't have it set up, Caesar. What are you doing? There is no... That's not a thing. Stop it, please. If auto proxy is set, messages sent with an proxy prefix will automatically be sent as the proxy number. And I put an proxy member, but it's not converting, which I don't understand why. But I had to put in a color. I'm still trying to figure this out because that was not something that we know. We were given instructions. We're just trying to figure it out by looking at the site on our own. So I don't know how this works. Let me test another thingy. Alright, later. I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay, the auto proxy is not working. Oh, wait. There it goes. For some reason, it's not showing up in our chat, but it's showing up on the stream. So I think you have to set a color for auto proxy to work. But you can do it. So if you set up a Kiyuki entry, and you set yourself as the auto proxy for the system, as long as you set up a color, I think, then it will display Kiyuki as the name. So it can be done. Oh, you're only going to get it because you can use it? You don't have to have this. So people, just to be clear, you don't have to have the extension, or... How do I say this? The reasoning of the extension is not... The extension itself is not related to setting up so you can do what we're doing with the proxies. That's two separate things. Although the proxies use this if you don't have the extension to see it yourself. But the extension is for displaying it. So even if you're not Chloral and you're not going to set up any kind of proxy username system in any capacity at all, it's still worthwhile getting the extension so that people who are using it will display correctly for you. Just as a note. So we do encourage people who want to see our names displayed correctly when we do this to get the plugin so it will show up correctly, regardless if you need to use it yourself or not. Obviously, we can't force anybody. If you just feel like it's worthless, then you don't have to do it, obviously. But we would be more encouraged to use this system ourselves if we know more people can see it and won't just see, like, the letter S, you know? We want it to actually, like, be meaningful. So, if we can get more people to start using this plugin, then we can start taking advantage of it more. Otherwise, it doesn't really do much for us. Because nobody sees it unless people are using the extension. Regardless if you have it set up or not on your end. You just want your name to display differently. And it only will for you, though, is the problem. Well, not only for you, but only for you and I guess us because we have the thingy. But just random people that you go into, like you go into like Diz's stream, presumably he does not have it, so Diz won't see anything different. He's just gonna see... But on your stream, yeah, it will. That is correct. Which again, has nothing to do with you having the plugin. To just show up correctly on our stream just means you set up Well, it's a good thing that we didn't jump right into the game today. Because that would just disconnect it during that. Which happens most of the time. It usually disconnects when we start up a game. And not when we're just like screwing around and chatting and stuff. We got a lucky situation that... I actually had to take time to like talk about stuff and fool around with stuff. Which extending out the chatting portion of the stream so that it just disconnected during nothing that's too greatly important. Though I also don't know the last thing that people heard before it disconnected. And I don't know. Oh, that's it, you missed what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know where you... I stopped talking when I saw it disconnect. Before you even said it disconnected, I stopped talking. But I don't know where you... like, things stopped and started. Yeah. Not necessarily... Okay, so... The plugin and the aliases are two separate things. I mean, they're from the same system, but they're not like... The plugin has nothing to do with the aliases. But plugin only shows the text for you. That's all it does. So if you are just concerned about displaying the name you put on my stream, then you just need to set up the members and do the auto proxy. But if you want to have it show for you on Twitch as your experience for yourself and whoever else may be using it out in the world, then you would need the plugin. So I just wanted to clarify that. The plugin is for showing the aliases, and the site itself is for setting up the aliases so that they actually exist. Hopefully that makes sense. The way I'm going to try to get some of the people that I know a little bit more, or I guess I'm more friendly with on Twitch, to try to install it so that we can use it on their streams and they can see. I don't have too many commitments to that yet. I think Grandpa Katsu said he would do it. But I don't know if anybody else is yet. You don't mind having it show there as well? Yeah, I'm not saying that you do. I'm just clarifying that getting the plugin is not what's going to make it work. Getting the plugin is just what makes it show for people who have it set up. But you still have to set it up separately on the site. Which is a matter of the first thing you do is you log in with your Twitch account to connect it. And then you have like a screen that has like members and add a member and you put all the details in and yada yada. Which, you know, obviously you're probably not going to do, but for a stream where it does work, you could theoretically, you know, set up for all of the QC members there, at least all the ones that are known to the public, and that they just jump in randomly and say stuff, and it'll show their color and name as you put it in there, and you're good to go. If you want to have people jump in and not just be Kyuki all the time, that's an option. We would definitely be more inclined to do that ourselves when we know that at least the streamer has it set up. But yeah, if you have any questions with that, also let me know and I can answer to the best of my ability. Like I said, I don't have like any instruction manual on it. I've just kind of like looked at it and figured it out myself, but I might know some things. One thing I noticed about our new chat is I don't know if the color settings is gonna might work. Because we had like CSS to do the color. But I don't know if like the Slime 2 uses the same like CSS stuff. So we might not, like our code that we have in here for Streamlabs may not work on this. I'll have to like do some testing to see if it will actually take the color settings or if the text might not work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might need different CSS, which I don't know what I would need, though, is the problem. Like, I have no idea what CSS controls this. And what, like... How would I put it? Oh, you know what? I don't even think I have any CSS in here. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Well, that's just hard to tell because I think my chat box has white as the color and it looks like it's white anyway. So like... I tried to mess with the CSS and I think I screwed up. There was no page, so I can't investigate the page source. Oh, it just... I guess because I edited it, it just, like, refreshed the whole source. Cause I went in, like, I right-click, went to properties and hit OK, so it just refreshed it. That's what happened. Cause I was just looking at to see what it had in there, and I realized that it was white, so, like, I can't tell anything from that. I don't know if white is gonna be for all of them, or if it's actually taking my CSS code. Like, I can't tell if that's a default or not. So I think the default color is white for this. So, that doesn't tell me anything. We'll have to, like, wait till somebody else like, when Lilim streams on Thursday, I guess. Whoever next ends up streaming. Because they have different colors. So that'll be, like, the test. Because if not, I'll just have to, like, guess and... Or maybe look it up and see if somebody else is more knowledgeable that knows. Because there's no way I can figure out what CSS works for this. Since it's not a, it's not a web page. It's an actual application. Here we go. The weird thing is that the auto proxy doesn't work in, like, my actual Twitch chat, but it does work on the stream. But on Twitch chat, it just shows your username still. Even though, like, the regular ones, I do show the name. Like, where I was doing the ones where they did, like, the ass, it showed Shui in my Twitch chat. But it doesn't do that for auto proxy. So there's something different with whatever the Twitch chat plugin is, and the Slime 2 one works a little differently, it looks like. But it's not a big deal. Because at the very least, like, I guess the viewers will still see what you want them to see. Anyway, who's ready for video games? Today we go to the land of the giants, the giants' world, to find out how to get really tiny. Which I don't know why the giants would have the secrets of being tiny, but I guess we'll have to play a game to find out. Whee! What the hell? What did that just happen now? Okay. That was weird. They shouldn't have, low. It's never done that before. This stream has just been one weirdness after another. Let's just get into the damn game. Chikuyori does that. I didn't touch the throw system, though. I didn't tinker with that, so there should be no reason for that to be different. You had me worried there for a second because I couldn't see the screen. I just heard it. I was like, don't tell me it's like repeating again. But no, that was just you doing a new one. Okay. Confirm it still works. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go to Giant World. We're in the Giant World, I guess. But we need to go into... I don't know exactly where. Probably this exit out here. That makes the most sense to me. Nope, don't attack me. Ah. Okay, there's a sun symbol there. I don't know what that's all about. But I want to go to the treasure point first. But yeah, moon brooch. Oh, let me get battle. Or it's Sluggo. Ah. Wait, hold on. Let's change the order. I just thought you could do this. Because the problem is that, since Lilim is so fast, she just keeps getting the kills before anybody else can act. So I feel like some of my weaker characters should go first. So that they can actually maybe get stats. So she doesn't need it that much. Because she can magic things away. Yeah, let's try that order. Hey! And? Excuse me? She just did 223 damage? How? She just did like 2 damage. What happened? Well, I'm not questioning it, but I did question it tentatively, but I'm not really questioning it. I need to blow this up, which means I need another power. Tree power. She's never had any power. Demolish, I think, is the thing I need. Let's try demolishing. No. There it is. It's gotta be in the right spot. Alright, let's go back to... excavate. Leave me alone. Kisser. High drops. No, leave me alone. Damn it. Okay, I think I wanna go flashy now. Dissolve. Saber. Just in case. And Blizzard. There, got my health back. No, I don't want the rhino meat. I don't know what's so giant about this world. Oops. Just a potion. I never use potions. Can I just go in here? Okay. It shows like a cave opening, but like, there's no way in. That's weird. Okay, there's an excavation point down there. Earthworm. Earthworm gym? keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know where my X's and Y's are. The R sand. Oops, I knocked over our water bottle. Hold on. That Kira's coming so late. They're gonna be dead before she heals off. Ow? I should expect that to happen. Well, whatever is in that item, or whatever's in that treasure chest, I don't get now. It just blew up on me. Nope, I don't want the it meat. Okay, now it did blow up at least. Our crystal. Okay, okay. I don't know, but it has a humanoid shape. I keep trying to cure Cersei, but that'll always end before that can happen. I'm trying to get earthworm meat, but the earthworms are not dropping their meat. gotta be something I'm missing in this dungeon. There's a chest I have to move up. It's a lot of worms. Oh no. I asked him to heal her out of battle. Didger's way too slow. No meat. I doesn't have the earth for me at all. If they ever get the one I want. Do you have it? Meat farming is very difficult. Damn it, that's not the right one. Who are you? Oh, that's not the right battle. Those are terrorists. We don't want anything to do with them. They'll dash. These guys are dangerous. Luckily they can't aim very well. Here, why don't you hold on to that? Just in case. I see how good she is with a gun. Okay, I want you. Pretty sure the enemies just infinitely respawn. It's not the group I want. I need the one that looks like a person. That seems to be the one that gives me the earthworms most reliably. Here we go. Oh, no, we don't want that. Not the linked battle. This could get very bad for me. Like game over bad. It took out the horde. Limit drive. Okay, she... Don't put her to sleep. Okay, okay. Burn him off. Okay, that's good. And of course, I did not get the right meat. Don't want to leave here until I get that earthworm. Also, I need to remember to heal. Let's try the Derringer. That is they are with it. That's okay. Cause you're all about to die. Or not. Well, she finally got the cure off for once. Saber-tooth assassin. How come I didn't wake up by getting hit by the stupid worm's tail? That's weird. Wake up. That earthworm is so elusive. I'm mad to give up on it. So if I encounter sweet earthworms, but none of them will drop any meat for me. Okay, let's do squat for damage. Should have had poison counter. Still can't get in. I'm missing something. That's so weird. The guide says I should be able to go into the other cave. But I don't know how. It just says head there. But there's nothing there. Oh, we're on the side. The water couldn't get in. I never checked the side of it. That's weird. Okay. Now we're good. see if I can save scum. The meat dropping. Okay, that one didn't give me anything. So let's try a different series of moves. That's that. Alright, let me save first. I don't know if this is what I want. But let's see what this gives me. What do I turn into? Interesting. Okay, I'm not dismissing it yet. Oh, look at his walk! I love it. Yeah, I'm keeping this for now. It might not be a slime, but I love this walk. This is amazing. Oh, now we got a mithril shield. Let her replace her gold shield once the gold shield runs out. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for treasure chests. Iron Gata. Okay, time to warp myself into a dead end there. Whoops. Okay, we got this, no worries. Cause I've got... Ooh, I got Blizzard. Okay, that only does one group though. We'll Poison Fog for now. Actually, take out you. Acid Rain and Flame. Don't put everybody to sleep, please. You can put somebody to sleep if they're very active. I don't care about that. Just not before their turn. Cersei cleaning up as usual. No, we're not eating any more meat. I'm staying this form for at least a little bit. Yes. Japanese goblin is fantastic. Yes, high tension. I had to go over the spoon. Oh, no, I can't go that way. This is the first time this place actually feels like a giant's place. Become small. But I already am small. Good. Let me hurry back to Kai. Oh, that's funny. I guess now that I'm like a goblin thingy, I can't speak properly anymore. My character uses broken English now. That's a nice touch. I didn't think that they had like different dialogue depending on what creature you are. Leave me alone. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, hold on a second. We're about to start an ad in like a few minutes. But I just realized I need to get something that I forgot. So if I am gobbling, but this time I want. There's a tool that will help me like get to the thing I want. I don't remember where I downloaded that from. I know it's on my other computer, so maybe I just look up there real quick while ads are running. Not that they're running yet, but they're gonna be running soon. Isn't a GitHub thing? Wait, this one? Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. So we have the first 3 worlds. So I need to figure out eventually how to get back to a slime. As much as this form is fun, it's not going to be indefinite. So eventually we want to be a slime again. So I need to find out the path of meat eating to turn into a slime. Okay, I guess I need to start as... Okay, and then I'm probably should have run with that off stream though. But I do have like a path that apparently starts with crab, which is not what you expect. Everything's supposed to turn into crab eventually, not start from crab. Anyway, I'll start this trek back to Kai's, but we're gonna be an ad break pretty soon. Or like now. I get trick 2 defense. taste of me one more. So I guess we heal up and go back to Kai's world. No idea what that is, but I guess I'll find it eventually. Yeah, it looks like the same lake. Oh, I guess it's just a different beginning. I don't understand Twitch clips. They're weird. Like, sometimes the links don't work and sometimes they're fine. I don't get it. But yeah. I think I get the idea, because at least it shows a thumbnail now. I gotta go this way. I didn't see the little clip thing there. No attack Shui. Not to find my way through this confusing mess of, whatever this is. Like, I appreciate the multiple worlds, but I wish there was a more straightforward way to traverse them. Cause I always get confused of where is what. See, I can't go that way. But I can't go that way either. There's just too many paths. So I get lost. What are you doing? Yes, let's visit the goddesses of fate. No, one of them probably is the only ones awake. I gotta buy more of those threads of fate. Just to have on hand. Which one? I think you're the one that's the only one that's awake. Because the more of these we have, the more team attacks we can do. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but that at least hopefully satisfy me for now. And not overuse them. Thing is, that it's rare that you can go to this world. So it's my one chance, and I won't be able to, like, go back again until I find another dude that takes me there. Cause, like, he's disappeared now. So it won't have it. Yeah, you kind of have to stock up when you have the chance, because you won't get another one. I find that the way I came. No, I didn't. Nah, we're good. This is going to... Where's this lead to? I think this goes back to the first world. It should be a desert area. Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean it. The camera changed on me. I hate when the camera flips from where you entered exit and trying to go in the same direction and it doesn't work. That. Really, I got surprised by enemies that came to hurt. This seems pointless. Did we not beat them? Oh, because I had 2 attacks, that's why. I will point out for people who are curious, this team is very suboptimal, but we just did, what fits the people. But you really don't want a team like this, especially like 2 Aspers, that's a terrible team. I think the best, well, I guess the game probably intends you to have 1 of each type. But I feel like the monsters are optional and a tricky system to use. So probably like the easiest beginner party to have is 2 humans, 1 Asper, and 1 robot. And then you'll probably be in pretty good shape. Because the humans are just strong in general. The Aspers are good for magic, but they're kind of weak. That's what yours should be. Absolutely. But yeah, the Aspers are pretty weak, but they're at least good for magic. And you don't need like where we have like one that's doing offensive magic, one's doing like healing. That's stupid. You don't. I mean, we have to because that's what those people will do. But like, you really want an Asper who can do the healing and the offensive magic at the same time. Because magic's magic doesn't like separate the groups in this game. So they're gonna be good at both. And then the robots are really tanky. And they have a weird system because like, basically their stats are completely determined by the equipment you have on them. And since you can just like load them up with a whole bunch of armor, then you can get like really high defense on your max on your robots. So like, yeah, if you wanted like, if we were trying to like test the experimental QC team, like you said, it would be what I just said. And I think it'd be pretty efficient. Because they get a robot from the offense, you just give them a couple of guns, and they're good to go. In fact, I think by the time you get to World 2, the Ashura town, they have like submachine guns for sale, which just like do full enemy party damage. So you just like wipe out the entire enemy line with a submachine gun. It's pretty broken. Alright guys, are we ready? We're gonna go inside Kai. I like I'm still the shortest. Become small. And we'll probably never use that again. Right, now where are we? I think we're inside her, but I don't know what that means. Where inside her are we? Guess I'll just look around. It's an immediate door. Oh, I miss. Head? Oh, I didn't see the text. So we're in her head? Oh, she's got viruses. That's influenza. That's funny. These are just infections. Okay, that's actually pretty creative. I like that. What do you do to kill the flu? Do you burn it? Do you burn influenza? I am not eating the meat of influenza, no. That sounds like a terrible idea. Where do I go? If I'm already in the head, how can I go up higher? Doesn't make any sense. Let's go down. We are upper half. Okay, that's very descriptive. Where does this go? Left hand. Yeah, it's not really a path looked like it was going. Is really what the inside of somebody's hand looks like. So they have fish in their hand. Oops, I didn't mean to carry you. Wait, she's got robots inside her hand? I want robots inside my action Ubietto. One Megatron survived. Wow, they hit hard. Cake obtained. This area is slightly dangerous. Always dead end paths. I come my interest is great. Actually, just idle in general. Like, it's just dancing around. Ow. Eh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using fire on the terrorist. It doesn't seem to be working. Go away. Ah! Okay, that did not look like stone from that. Let's steel icon, but whatever. I should just use my blizzard. Wait a second. Were all these little extensions supposed to be fingers? Fence up, nice. Oh, what's that? Coronas are glowing. Then stuff is treasure. Flame crystal? Okay. Guess it automatically brought me back to this part. Appreciate it. Let's go to the other side and see what's over there. If that was left hand, then this should be the right hand. Even though it feels like it's reversed. Well, I guess no, it's not true. Because that would be burr, left and right. Not Kara, left and right, so that's actually correct. I don't know why she has cobwebs inside of her. Ooh, I see a glowy area. Oh no. Damn it. I saw shiny. Poison fog time. Let's go acid rain for good measure. I'm doing all my all-party stuff. I'm not taking chances. I guess you get poisonous. Don't. PC Mutacid Ring. Well, that didn't help. So much for the combo. Ew. Getting good money from this. It right here in this finger here. No, go away. Okay, Automy Dak, Ice Crystal, nice. You couldn't catch me. Alright, where should I go next? Okay. Don't dissolve me. Don't dissolve her either. Okay, these guys are hard to hit. could have helped. I might run out of cures, though. There's a point where she had like 3 copies of the cure spell. But then they got replaced by other stuff because RNG. I could definitely use the extra healing. Well, no. There's gotta be something down here. This. Art? It's in her heart. Oh, geez. No! I didn't catch it. They run faster than I do. So then I get forced into one of these. And I'll put her to sleep. I need her with big damage. No! Oh, sure, just put her right to sleep so then we can't win. Wake up. You can't put her to sleep, she's already asleep. Okay, yay. There's way too many mages and they spam sleep. Look at this! Nothing but sleep. You don't wake up from getting hit in this game, which defies normal square logic. Normally attacking wakes you up. This is a mess. Here to summon the magic users. But not enough of them. She will go back to sleep again. This spell's a disaster. I can't take all these hits. Well, now I have no control over the battle. I guess Sushi's up again. Oh no, she's not. Yeah, I can't have no control over the battle. It's out of my hands entirely. Can you please get your spell off and kill these guys? All she needs is one flame and she's gonna kill everybody. Probably. But I just can't get to a point where I do it. Finally. I wanna overheal. What? The valve open in her heart? I hope it's not bad for her. Oh, no. Don't know where I'm going. Is there a sting in her heart or not? I've yet to find... Oh, here it is. Finally. Okay. Teleport me back, please. Which I guess is to be her legs. Oh, just lower half in general. Coconut crab. Oh, I need to eat one of those. Well, I guess if he happens to drop the meat, then my time as a Oni is short-lived. Of course, if I die before that happens. Okay. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. Let's find your feet. Here we go, right foot. I must find the power in your foot. Doesn't appear to be in that toe. Or in that toe. Who ever thought about designing a dungeon around body parts like this? Damn it. I couldn't find the power source in her foot. Oh, okay, good. I do not need her to be paralyzed. And a couple of, muses say they're gonna help me now. But so far they have not done anything to help. Tell me what that's all about. Pressed the button too late. Gonna hope that it's in your big toe, then, 'cause it's the only toe I haven't checked yet. How to check this puzzle, dungeon, whatever, exploration thing. I get to battle every 5 seconds. The only problem with on-the-map enemies is that you can't, like, take a breather and look around, because you're constantly being chased. Okay, there he is. It is in her big toe. Hey, that's 4 down. So now we need to go to her other foot. I can't get to from here. They only took me back to the lower body, not the upper body. I don't think her legs connect. Not from here anyway. I had to go back into the upper area. To her, I guess this would be her hips. To get to the entrance to the other leg. Are him down. Hey, good. I'm not too concerned about whether I'm allowed at the end of the battle since there's no experience. It's not like I'm missing out on anything by dying. The only reason you want to be alive at the end of the battle is if you have either a human or an Asper, because they can gain stats potentially. But monsters and robots can't gain any stats anyway, so there's actually no inherent benefit to staying alive. If you're gonna like win the round that turn anyway. Click, squeeze through, just gotta thread the middle. Thread the needle. Alright. What toe do we have to go to for this one? I'm gonna guess the other side. It'd be weird for it to be the exact same side. It's a lot of oni. We're gonna need to find. Oh, wait. Nope. We got some mirrors, so it shouldn't be on this side, since that would be printing the big toe again. But, is it in little toe? You just walk away. Don't mind me. Damn it. I swear he wasn't touching me, physically. I'm ready to get new weapons. Oh, I'm so dead. They'll let everybody else survive. Okay, got the blizzard off. That does not kill, though. That's not good. And she missed. Okay, not the best situation to be in. Okay, the one who's more likely to survive. Yeah, go attack Dadrish. Damn it. I knew it was gonna happen. I think you all go after her. She's not taking any damage. Oh, this is gonna be a little long and drawn out. Especially if they're taking that many hits to die. Stop missing! Is it possible to use an item? No, it's not. You can't use items in battle. That's wild. So I can't like have her use a potion on herself. It's gonna be a risk curing her. No, I don't want to waste the cure. Because if it misses... then I just waste it. Of course she survived, so it would've been fine. But I didn't know that. Now she did. Like, she won't die, because they can't damage her. But it's gonna take her forever to beat them. That's gonna prove a fast forward. Why do they take so many hits? And she gave no stats for all that, of course. I gotta keep going. Why are you here? I need you to be here. Here you go. Okay, it's just these guys. If I'm lucky, I can beat them with the blizzard before they do anything. I still have my fast forward. Oh, he's... I can't jive him. He's like running to the side. He was actually like keeping up with me. Okay. Be hurry. Where to next? I guess the only thing left to do is go back to the head, right? Oh no. I thought I could squeeze past him. I was very, very wrong. I don't have the health for this. There's so much axie economy that I work against me here. And somehow they don't go after Cersei. 'Cause I need her the most. And as I say that, they kick her. We actually did damage. Not acid rain. And they get another one. Okay, she gets a chance to do something at least. It's not everybody though. They can't hurt her. We have potions here. I sure hope I don't have a boss battle coming up. We got Pillar. Lucky me! Okay, stomach and intestines. I don't believe I've been here before. I'm actually gonna save. I haven't done that in a while. I don't think my chances right now. I actually don't know if I can... Well, I probably should say to different slots. I might be locked here until I beat this part. As you as I can't go back. There's no exit to her body. Their intestinal tract. hope I have all the power sources that I need. No, I didn't. Okay, now we go to the head. So where does that take me? Go there. Like this one. Hey, yes. Okay, head. I mean, spent on resources though. It's gonna be the one time I'll have to pay for an in-heal and this, like, Kai heal me for free. I have no more cures. Slow daddies. Okay. Do I just get to, like, leave, or do I have to fight something first? You too fast! Don't wanna fight these random battles right now. I have no resources. Here's an event. Now they get to that event. I'm dying. No! Okay. Who the hell are you guys? Goblins? Okay. Apparently the virus killed the goblins. Oh, it's another virus. That's her immune system, I guess. Well, the immune system's doing its job, I suppose. Though she's still, like, in trouble. This isn't really a boss fight, though. This is just like a random encounter. So I'm not too worried about this. Trying to give me the squeeze, eh? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to her. But yeah, we one-round them. I don't want to eat for real, but I just want to see what it does. So we're gonna save state and just see what happens if you eat it. Chameleon? Hold on. I don't want that, but I want to see something about what a chameleon actually is as far as the guys in the hierarchy of stuff. This is a very complicated system. I wish some level 4 mute. This is interesting. But nothing that I think is particularly useful. So yeah, we're stuck around, like, keep that. But that's kind of cool. No, we're not gonna eat that. Fairy scales? Oh, now I can disarm traps. Well, a little late for that. Whatever. Me go to next world. Me search for relics. Green Epic heal me this time? You rate healing. Oh, come on, Kai. Don't do me like that. The one time you don't heal me for free. I have to pay for the inn now. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. There's like nobody in the temple, though. I'm a little confused. There's probably people on this screen. Me. No, there's nobody here but Kai. Here's the thing now, though. It's a different event, though. Or maybe not. Is that it? Wow. Sunbeam crystal? Ruins of the ancient gods. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, we'll have to look for that wherever it is. Let me save. Is that a treasure plate? What's this? Bitters. Oh, these are just very, very basic weak enemies. Really an inconvenience. That was weird for a scripted event. Not Centaur. Do I want to fight you? I'm not sure I want to fight you. Bunny! Hi, Bunny. How are you? You joined right before an ad break, but that's okay. You're tired? You need a sleepy weepy? Well, everybody go follow Bunny. You're playing Subnautica? Did you get into fights with fishes again? You had a nap? You're about to? You got to fight the fishes, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes? Yeah, anyone who's not already following Bunny, go check out her channel. She's very cute and very sweet, but also violent. A wonderful combination. gosh, that hurt. No. I feel like you're an important character. I don't want to fight you. You might kill me. Don't kill me, please. I think it's only doing a percentage of your health, so I can't kill. How many times did it do this? Do I have to actually fight her? Okay, I am's weird. She just gave up because I didn't hit her? Okay. That was weird. What was your problem? Okay, horse lady, bye. Just in time for ads. I go heal from all that. At the front where the stupid, Oh, is it here? In town? Is where I need? Nope, that is not it. At least I don't think it is. I need the sunbeam crystal, don't I? World. A map is this? L? L. Okay. Or I can't go back that way. Wait, teacher was still just sitting there waiting the whole time? He even go back home. He's just like, I'm gonna stand at the entrance of the cave and make sure that you don't come back ever. It's like in Secret of Mana when you got kicked out of potatoes. Anybody remember that? You can't go back to potatoes. I knew you would. I made that reference for exactly one person. But yeah, I can't go back home for some reason. Because Teach just gatekeeping the entrance of the cave. It's North Town outskirts. Where's South Forest outskirts? Didn't mean to go back in there. I don't remember these maps. Like, can you haven't it tell me what world this was in? Because there's so many different worlds. It just says South Forest outskirts. I don't know what that is. Is that even in the first world? Let's see, this is Isis Temple, Outset Town, North Town, South Forest outskirts. There's a south exit? I guess it would make sense for your South Forest outskirts. I just don't remember that. All I saw was the cave, that's where I headed. I must have, like, forgotten something else. So I think I was initially going in the right direction. But I went into the cave instead of where I was supposed to go, wherever that was. Oh, that is the only south exit, what the hell? Yeah, this is the only spot I can go, but it won't let me go there. Cause it just stops here. Like you get kicked out. I am confused. Oh, maybe it's south from the other screen. So I am going the wrong way. I think I have to go to where the desert area, but then go south from there. Just like the very beginning of the game, so I forget what path I took to go anywhere. Well, I'm gonna fight these weak old monsters. Empty. So if I go here and go south, I think that's what they're talking about. Okay, this is it. Yeah. There you are. Downs are not good in the hands of non-robots, I guess. But you still don't get that salvation from Mal, that's interesting. Give me treasure. That's not it. I guess I never got any of these before, that's why. Oh. Nobody can hit this stupid redeeming game enemy. Yes, strength, that's odd. Would not expected that from a gun. Is it this treasure point? Or is it the one over there? There it is, Sunbeam Crystal. I might as well get the last one anyway, just for completion's sake. Even though it's probably gonna be like a really basic, not great item. Potion or something. Bastard sword. Nice guys can use it too. I'm gonna assume it's a very weak sword though. My dude, I can't equip that. It's actually not that bad. For how early in the game, that would have been amazing to find that this early in the game. Sometimes E is like, sure, outdated now, but that's like almost as strong as Ashura Temple, like basically World 2 equipment. But you would never found that on your own. Okay, so now I gotta figure out what I was doing with the Sunbeam Crystal. Okay, so I go back to Kai, I think. And I'm probably gonna end this stream after I do this little side stuff before going to the next area properly. I don't even know what the next area is. I have to like fish around that world select to find it. Can't go back inside Kai though ever again. Makes me wonder something. One look ahead real quick. That better not have been the only chance to encounter the crabs. Because I kinda need the crab enemy. Okay, I guess they're in the abandoned buildings as well. I just didn't see them. Oh, because I didn't really fight any of the stuff in the second building. Fair enough. Wait, what? Why are we giving credit to Daedra for it? I'm the party leader, what are you talking about? Why is it Daedra and her friends? It's Shui and friends, what the hell? Why is that? That doesn't make any sense. Stardust ass. Not sure why it take her to pick it up in the scene. But what the hell is this sort of staff? It's a spell? Add meteorite to remove status ailments? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll save again. See if I can evolve to next tier of slime. Before next stream, and then we can go to World 4. But we finished World 3 in pretty much one go, so that's pretty cool. Two whole areas, kind of, because like there's a second dungeon with the whole inside Kai part. Let's see who I'm gonna raid. Thank you for the head pats. Even if your hand gets sticky as a result. Oh, hey! The, Twitch chat's not working. For the alias. Remember how I said before it wasn't showing? Now it's actually showing Kiyuki all of a sudden. I don't know what changed, but suddenly decided to cooperate. Alright, let's see. Go to raid. Tails is streaming. I don't get to raid him very much. But then again, he's playing Team Fortress 2, which, like, I don't care that much about that game. Happy streaming Resident Evil. Bunny is streaming Subnautica like she said she was going to. You know what? Bunny stopped by and said hi. So let's raid her. That makes sense to me. So everyone say hi to Bunny. Tell her to get slimed. Slime raid and all that fun stuff. And watch her fight with fish for some reason. And I will see you all in a week.